take a look behind me. My parents are here visiting. They're in the room. They're watching. That's Theodoric. You may recognize that username. Semifinal game 1. Almost on time. Blue Believer, thank you. Okay, this game is Controversy X7 in pink. And Hadrian in blue. That's TurtlingFirst. We've seen them recently play against... Who did they play against last? Shoot. That's right, Seth and Sawyer's team. And on the other side, orange, Allouition, Japanese. And we got green, AFencepost, the Huns. Now, I'm just going to change some audio settings because I don't think the stream can hear Craig right now. But
For the best.
That should be better now. So, this is an interesting game. Do Not Turtle against Allouition coming in from All Show. This stream is better than XQC playing GTA RP. You are correct.
Yeah, I believe this, besides the final, which I think we know what's going to be the final, this is probably going to be the best game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the next one is going to be really interesting too. Because it depends on a lot of factors there who... Between you and me and Silly Seth and Nut. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm sweating. We've got a lot of cows for Controversy, going all in on the cows. Some more conventional here. Actually, here's an... Okay, there are boars. Arduous Vape playing Rust in the bottom right corner. Love to see that.
Get off the Rust server for like...
I need to turn that overlay off. There are boars. I don't think he's seen them though. Alright, looking pretty conventional all around so far. Controversy not taking any wood yet. That's probably the most crazy thing that's going on right now.
The berries, pineapple.
You can still commentate. You can still load up the game. You can find it and spectate. Yeah, I think that's a data mod from some kind of game bonus event or something.
Yeah, Steve, I'm still trying to find the game.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Yeah, there was a...
Okay.
Maybe one of those games, I guess, on the Xbox app.
Maybe. I think you found it last time when Preston hosted, so I don't know. It's just PCC Winter Bash, I think he put for this one. But regardless, we got some boars coming in now from Hadrian. Controversy. Did we miss that? Where's his other one? It's hiding. It's hiding from all fully explored view even. Maybe he already took it. We just missed it. Allouition getting that boar. AFencepost probably the least experienced player here. We'll see how that goes. Or at least least recently practiced, I guess.
Maybe Kyle might find a fence post. He did.
He did. He sees that there. Let's see. Right now... Our villager count and Fog of War, we got 19 for Controversies, just exploring around his own base. He sees the boar. He's going to send all of his villagers at it to lure. I guess that's one way to make sure that you don't lose a villager. You just send all, like, 8 of them down there. It's still gonna be okay. I mean, that works. I guess a little less efficient, but you didn't lose anything there.
It's not too bad.
Allouition over here at 21 now. 19 villagers.
Okay, I'm in.
You're in. Did you find the game?
Yeah, I just had to fast forward to where you guys are.
Okay. We got
Yay.
Arduous Vape on the line.
Yay.
Love to hear it.
Mandatum.
Yeah, game timer's in the top on the stream. I'm at 8:53.
So we got Turks, Japanese, Britons, Huns.
Yeah, these Japanese, Austin really knows how to put those swordsmen to use. So it's gonna be a sight to see in Castle Age. Maybe even earlier.
You said that AFencepost isn't the most experienced player. I thought he was pretty good when we played some scrimmages with him.
Actually, you might be right. He did pretty well.
He seemed, yeah, I don't want to call him
I don't know.
tryhard, but
I mean, this is a pretty high level game overall, I guess. So it's hard to judge.
quick question: how do you make it so you can see everyone, rather than just one or two teams in the spectate mode?
Well, I just yanked my headphones out, so if Craig didn't answer you,
It's okay. I'm just clicking around. It's
I'm-
fine.
Fog of War.
Oh, thank you. I thought that was turning it off.
we have a wall trying to go down for Hadrian on the bottom of this like lake choke point, and we have like 8 idle villagers up here that used to be on
Oh, yeah,
cows. That's rough. He's pinging. Sees Allouition, who tried to get his scout by TC Garrison, but didn't pull it off. This is Baltic. Okay,
I love this Baltic map.
this is good.
It gives you good resources for food through the fishing. That usually doesn't get touched, and then also it kind of prolongs the game because there's just natural choke points. You got to work around the map instead of going straight to people.
Yeah, absolutely. Wonder if we'll see any scout or transport ship drops on this one.
Aren't the Japanese a good naval?
They have some very good fishing
So-
bonuses, if I remember right.
Yes.
Also, if you look in the top on Controversy's base, he's invested just an absolute ton of wood into rebuilding a house wall across the entire map.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's see. Japanese fishing ships, 2 times hit points and armor, plus 5%. Okay, just an accelerating work rate through the ages. That's pretty
We got
good.
a little militia rush coming in from Hadrian.
Okay, that's
from
starting to
blue.
be a bit of a pattern that we see, and it does seem to work pretty often to get at least a couple of villager picks. It's working right now.
There's one right there.
Yeah, it's a good job.
They're gonna go down quickly though.
I do a lot better in low pressure games than the ones with stakes and experienced players, so who can really say who's best? Well, I guess fair enough. What is good? Is basically the real bottom question at that line of reasoning.
Little pick was done. Let's see. Looks
Okay.
like Hadrian has finally gotten those idle villagers back up.
Got them back up. Lost the raid to town center. Got a little too close there, but I think he did what he wanted to do with them. So
Wow, everybody is already at the feudal age. This seems like even a fence post, if he is the weakest link, it might be a decent weak link.
yeah, I mean he's doing a good job pulling ahead of actually both of the players on the other team. Allouition with a frighteningly higher score at the moment.
Well, I think that's to be expected if we all know Allouition, major spammer.
When
Yeah,
it comes to economy,
It's amazing.
he's gonna be booming. I
true.
can't believe how much wood Blue wasted on that palisade wall.
Yeah, that is a just
Already
huge.
being in feudal age.
So interesting, just disregard of choke points with that palisade wall. Yeah,
True.
right across.
I remember a similar
and
wall
one of
in
his
our free for all
villagers
the other
was-
night.
One of the villagers got stuck on the palisade.
We've got a double man-at-arms raid on the top now, too. Controversy didn't finish all of these houses in time.
One other thing to point out is blue does have a villager behind green
Oh my.
on the far right.
Sneak. The sneak.
He might get spotted right now by that pikeman. He's gonna get spotted.
Oh.
I don't know if blue even knows about that villager.
He's walking up to it. Yeah, he's been spotted now.
It's over.
I don't know. I
See,
guess he's trying to get behind, but he couldn't.
See, Arduous Vape would have had 3 villagers and split them going multiple directions. So that's kind of a pro tip for the secret spy villager tactic.
You
Meta.
gotta hedge all your bets.
Did Preston delete those?
No, I think they just don't show up on enemy point of view if they're not built at all. Okay, the 3 man-at-arms now, I think also now, yep, they've been taken out by the town center. Okay.
Looks like Austin wanted just to get a little payback, but took it out on Preston instead of Kyle.
Yeah, a couple of early man-at-arms raids. Yeah, these
Now,
houses
did
still.
Post get behind the wall?
It looks
The
like he
palisade?
knocked down one wall. Maybe that's Kyle knocked that down to get his villager across, and then he just
Yeah, he
walked
did.
through, he passed through.
Sorry, folks, I don't have access to this game. The Xbox app is being terrible right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I invite you?
Well, I don't have
Wait,
the game.
you couldn't find
oh,
this game?
You're right.
I have it on. I'm using the Game Pass. I'm being a little poor today.
Show friends.
Now, for
Yeah.
our betters,
Can't invite.
our gambas, do we know where the relics are?
True, we have a lot on the line here. So we got 1 relic on the top, 1 relic on the right. There should be only 4 for this map, 4v4. 1 on the bottom, and 1
One
kind
relic.
of bottom left.
Yeah, 1 relic per Sid if they can find it.
Yeah, I think that's just the way it has to be, unfortunately. Sorry. My parents can't hear the commentary because it has to go through the stream.
Are you in Colorado?
No, they're here in Pasadena.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So really, I think the relic bet is just gonna add up to who picks them up first.
Yep. Now, has anybody seen them yet?
Good point. I assume that they've seen the ones. Maybe Controversy hasn't seen his. The ones near them, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they see him.
Well, AFencepost might not have seen his. Is there fighting going on against Preston?
Oh, Hadrian and Preston both. They don't see the one on the bottom corner, on the right.
I don't know if you noticed Allouition's man-at-arms in Preston's town.
Oh, they got in and they killed the mining camp on the stone. That's Preston's entire strategy is founded on mining camp on stone. It's gonna hurt.
What is Preston's?
I don't
Sid?
understand the house wall thing.
That is just a huge early house wall. I don't know why.
Oh, now
I
here
mean, I
comes
guess
Kyle.
it would work if you finished it. Kyle now moving in for a counter raid with archers. If he can keep those alive, it's going to be very effective. Archers are really good at killing villagers.
Especially the British archers.
True, he is playing as
Hmm.
Britons. Safe, good bet.
Those 12. Well, once they get upgraded, the 12 range archers,
The
the,
12 range
the
archers.
infamous ones.
Yes, indeed. Oh, he's going to find the gold right now, and I don't think AFencepost is going to be able to do anything about it. I notice Green has garrisoned only some of his villagers instead of hitting the town belt, which is usually actually a smart move if you can pull off the micro to do it. I usually panic instead, but... And Hadrian's sending in more archers. He's ruthless right now. He really wants this. And they need it if they are going to win. They need to take out one of these guys.
Yep, because Austin has. I mean, he is just
He's
so far ahead. It's
500
amazing.
points ahead
I
right
think,
now.
I think he's still up in Controversy's base.
He's researching castle. Okay,
Yeah.
he did a bit of a feudal boom right there.
Orange is going castle, you said?
Yeah, just now. Everybody else is already in it.
Oh,
Yep, he's still wrecking havoc on
except for blue.
Oh, he's still
Preston.
wrecking Preston right now with these man-at-arms.
12
Yeah.
range archers.
Okay. I mean, not exactly wrecking. He's got a couple of villager kills. I think he's gonna be able to get. He's gonna get pushed off now, though. Orange, definitely making use of the Japanese fishing ship bonuses. Only one
Mhm.
with fishing ships? No, blue also has a couple. I think green
This-
is just totally locked down right now.
Yeah, this is quite amazing that he's been able to still keep it up with the eco. But he might lose some villagers here and now. Just depends on if Austin can provide support for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. There's a chance green might get wiped if Austin doesn't get a support down there.
I don't know. It looks like blue's backing off with the
Yeah, he's pulling back.
archer rush.
Okay, we may have expected too
He
much.
is the only guy in feudal, so.
We like to see the house walls, silly Seth, but also we like to see it done efficiently and not just all spammed down at the beginning of feudal age.
Yes.
Looks like Kyle had 2 idle villagers on the houses.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna all pull back a little bit right now. We've had a few raids, we've had some success, but it's been limited success on both sides so far.
Well, point-wise, Austin is hurting Preston a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Allouition now somehow 1,000 points ahead of the next scorer. I'm not sure. Maybe the algorithm just favors his like play style. Maybe it's these fishing ships. I don't know.
It's got to be the
crazy.
fishing ships.
Yeah.
Check how much. Are you able to check live how much food Austin has?
Yeah, we can check that. We just switched to his POV. He has 222 food right now. I think we can look at, yeah, on the economy screen, 14
already
active
has-
fishing ships, 10 farmers.
Yeah, he has 80 people already created.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're at 85 for orange, 43 for green,
It just keeps pumping out.
59 for blue, and 22 for pink. Ouch. That's including military.
Looks like Kyle's now provides support.
Wait, it's 88 versus 23 for orange and purple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is. Oh, and he's coming in with more long swords.
I don't think purple's really lost that many troops, or
Yeah, I'm not sure. He just seems to
kind
be
of had his growth stunted and.
struggling right now. But now we have 15 long swords trying to walk through these houses. And even more in the fields as we speak. Blue providing critical backup support.
is there naval battles going on?
Actually, there is. We got fire ships. Oh, Hadrian getting out a couple of fire ships to take out the...
That could be big.
That could really help. There's no defense on orange. He's got couple fire ships coming out now of his own.
And it looks like AFencepost and Hadrian are moving in on the choke point.
They're fighting
houses.
that out. Hadrian is a bit split right now, and he's sort of a little bit wearing thin, but these spearmen are going to do a good job for how much they cost. Skirmishers, a good choice if Hadrian sticks with the archers. We'll see. Yeah, he probably will. I guess he's the Britons, so. Gonna need to lock down that house wall a little bit more if he wants to be defended.
Oh
from this.
man,
First castle
the
for the
Japanese have the
Turks.
best two-handed swordsman in the game.
They definitely do, and it only gets better from here.
And purple is pulling out of his base just like that.
He's gone. He's leaving. Oh, turtling may not be the strat against this orange and green team right now.
And if we could get a relic update, it looks like orange has one relic in his hands, but not yet in the monastery.
And no other
Bottom
relics have
left.
been collected. Oh yeah, nothing has been put in yet. Okay. Yeah,
Forget what I voted on.
grand prize over $40 right now, thanks to generous viewers like you.
Wow, those knights are wreaking havoc in Blue's base.
Yeah. Oh no, they've broken through to both bases.
Wow.
Green really rebounded from that early rush.
Yeah, that he really came back from that. Orange briefly housed. He's back now.
If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure that Contra was in Blue's ear saying, "You need to get to my base and save me," and then he pulled out, and it was just bad timing.
Yeah,
But anything could
unfortunate.
happen at this point.
I mean, it looks like he's still there, and Orange has left again. He's coming back now. But he's still getting some wood and stone.
So Orange just destroying the base, destroying the houses.
Silly Seth
This
finally
makes me want to go back to the Japanese.
exhausted his supply, his backlog of bits. Thank you so much. We gotta get a total tally of that stuff added on soon.
Purple Town Center coming down in Blue's base. A little
Already
safety
on
backup
back there.
base.
Yeah.
Up north.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you're in
looks
trouble
like-
when you're building in the behind your friends. We also had another offline follower, Wifey Ariella. That's great to see. Incredible.
Not a bot.
Definitely not a bot. Possibly an alt account for someone we know. Or true organic growth. Let's see. Orange now first to click Imperial Age. At 36 minutes. There's been a lot of fighting, a lot of early fights, so it slowed them down a little bit, I think.
A lot of fun. He's building up a naval army.
He's just continuing to clear out all of these controversy buildings. Not going after that TC though, it's just been sitting idle for years. Blue has pushed back on green, I think now.
Wonder what Kyle's thinking now with. Oh, now he's attacking the town center.
Let's see, the relic update. Monk still just standing there with relic, and the other three are still on the ground.
Looks like it's just gonna be a refund, maybe.
Could just be a refund, unless one person.
Austin decides to do it.
He could just be giving us a little troll. Who knows with that guy. Castle down for Allouition. Gonna be able to put out his castle units if he so desires. Those samurai. 10 plus 2. 1 plus 2. How does that compare to the... Yeah, that's just around all better than long swords. I don't know about price. Yeah, it's hard. It can be hard to remember the monk after he picks up the relic.
Yeah, especially if you don't hear the chime.
I mean, he's been completely destroying another player while that's going on. So
yeah, the chime probably just was drowned out.
Big town center drop on Controversy's Golden Stone.
Just a big flex.
Big flex. I wonder if we'll see any wonders in this game.
At this point, Austin should just put it down just for the flex.
He could. He just needs a little more stone. I'm gonna try changing these sound settings again real quick and see if this works.
How's Preston doing now in Controversy? I mean, in Hadrian's base.
That did not work. Okay. He's just taken. Oh no, he's moved off of Hadrian's gold. They're just sharing resources.
Sure, Kyle was telling him, "Get off my gold."
Orange has got the superior navy now at this point.
Is anybody loaded up in there with the transport or any?
Looks like we don't have any transports. No, he's just trying to lock down the fishing, I think. These fire ships are actually going to be pretty important. I think the game is.
Yeah, it looks like Austin and AFencepost are going to coordinate an attack from both sides.
Yeah, it's looking pretty well decided at this point. Monk going down for Allouition. Finally, he's put it in.
Thank you, Austin. That's going to be a big gamba for me.
You're gonna win those 10 other points.
But it was just 10 points.
I think everybody else voted for, yeah, for free real estate in that one.
Chat, you can't be doing that. I'm the only one that bets against that.
Controversy now, 18 out of 5 pop. He's been completely deleted from his side of the map.
Oh no.
And has no houses.
Here come the
That's-
two-handed swordsman.
Two-handed
Off the
swords are
transport.
in. Blue is
Whatever.
not going to
No
be able to
transport.
carry this whole thing from both
They're
sides.
attacking. They're attacking from both sides.
It's sometimes, yeah, you just got to take out one, and then there's no way.
It's a GG.
Yeah, we'll see how long this goes, but it definitely looks decided right now. There it
It's a
is.
GG.
Wow.
Yeah, looks like 43 minutes on the shorter side of average. We've had a few like that. And yeah, I mean, there were some good opportunities there. Green never really got the chance to shine with those early long
Well, I
swords,
think-
but
Maybe the best thing for Green at this point, maybe they have their strategy is that they just want to hold. Green wants to hold and let Austin do his thing.
What's up, boys?
hey,
Tough one tonight.
yeah, that was rough.
That's all right. It was fun. It was a good game.
Yeah, Austin didn't really give Preston much of a chance to get anything down there.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Hey, good game, guys. That was fun.
Well played.
No, man.
Yeah, well played from. There was a lot of like early action. I love that. Raids on both
Fucking
sides.
Archers were. I had so much idle time. I had like 90% idle time for like 2 minutes because of those things. I
Yeah.
was like, no, stop it. Stop walking into them units. Please stop like sacrificing yourselves for the cause. Like, just let me get a night out.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any gold to get the night out, so I had to beg Bear for 100 gold so I wouldn't die. It's like, dude, you have just 100, please.
It worked out. I was so scared there was going to be an army just waiting at the gate, so I kept preparing for it, and then it just didn't attack me. Oh, wait.
Dude, I figured I was just gonna piss Blue off by like attacking his walls, so he was always just having the fucking battle pings. Bing, bing. He's still down there. He's just fucking attacking my walls. Like,
Yeah. He's still going. He really capitalized on those Japanese fishing ships.
Oh, I know. That worked out.
dude, yeah, I
so
felt like I
well.
didn't do anything that game. He's just like, oh, I'm like, beating him on the water. I'm like, oh, good job. Oh fuck, archers.